Installing ImagePrint Black for use with the Pod Exchange system is a simple process, but we want to make sure we do things in the proper order. Before installing ImagePrint, which is part of the Pod software loader, make sure the printer is connected via Ethernet and you have assigned a static IP address to it. Due to the secure printing environment, ImagePrint Pod only works with an Ethernet connection to the printer. Write down the address you assign to it, as you will need that later in the install. Next, install the OEM print driver and make sure you can send a test print to the printer from the driver. If you are unable to print, stop now and contact the manufacturer to resolve the problem. Then continue. You can find the drivers for most supported printers at these URLs. I'll put the links in the description below. For the new Epson P7500 and 9500 users, it is very important that you do not install the PostScript driver. You need to install the general driver called Driver and Utilities Combo Package in order for ImagePrint to communicate properly. With the printer driver installed, we are ready to proceed with ImagePrint Pod. You will want to remove the dongle from the packaging it came in and insert it into a free USB port at this time. The ImagePrint Pod software is downloaded as part of the Pod software loader. It will automatically initiate the install process. After agreeing to the license, hit Yes to proceed and the installation process will begin. After the files have finished writing, IP setup will launch automatically. Your dongle number should appear in the upper left-hand corner. Next, select Add Printer from the bottom and hit Continue. The license screen will appear. Here you want to enter POD for Pod and hit Continue. Now you will choose your printer from the list. In this case, I will be installing the Canon Pro 2100. The next window is wanting to know if this is the host computer. Yes is the default, so select Continue. Now we need to select how the printer is connected. For Canon printers, you need to choose Local Network and enter the IP address you assign to the printer. For Epson printers, you will be prompted to choose the system printer driver. Select it from the list and then change the connection by doing a right mouse click on the installed printer and choose Switch how the printer is connected. When the dialog box comes up, remove what is there and enter the IP address followed by a \9100. Click anywhere outside the dialog to accept the entry. It will now show the change under Connection. To activate the Pod license, you will go up to the Help menu and click to drop down the selections. Choose Acquire Pod License. When the license menu appears, select Activate License. The license will be loaded from our server and installed. This will take a few seconds depending on your connection speed. Select OK to return to IP setup. The status should now show Pod enabled with the number of remaining days. ImagePrint for Pod is now installed and you can exit IP setup and launch ImagePrint from either your Start menu or from Program Files ImagePrint.